In 13th century Afghanistan, Khalji ruler Alauddin Khilji plans to take over the throne of Delhi. His evil nephew Alauddin Khilji asks for Jalaluddin's daughter Mehrun-Nisa's hand in marriage. Their wedding is organized, but on the night of the event, Alauddin engages in adultery with another woman. A senior courtier witnesses the act, Sharif Pasha, and is promptly killed by Alauddin. Mehrun-Nisa is informed of this during the wedding, leaving her horrified. The wedding occurs, and Alauddin is appointed as a lead general in Jalaluddin's army. In Singhal, modern-day Sri Lanka, Princess Padmavati accidentally wounds Rajput ruler of Mewar Maharawal Ratan Singh while hunting in a forest as she treats him. He reveals that he has travelled to Sinhala to acquire rare pearls for his only wife Nagmati. Eventually, the two bond and fall in love. Ratan Singh asks for Padmavati's hand in marriage. She agrees, and with permission from her father, they are married. Jalaluddin takes over the throne of Delhi and sends Alauddin to repel a Mongol invasion. Alauddin is successful in doing so, but undertakes an unsanctioned raid on Devagiri. He captures the princess there, and makes her his concubine. Jalaluddin's wife and nephew, Ita Khan, warn him against Alauddin's ambition to take over the throne. However, he journeys to Kara to meet Alauddin and gifts him the slave Malik Kafur. Alauddin has Jalaluddin's ministers assassinated by Malik Kafur, and Jalaluddin is killed by one of Alauddin's generals. Alauddin then returned to Delhi and declared himself the new sultan. Over time, Alauddin and Kafur become very close, and Kafur rises to become a general in Alauddin's army. Padmavati journeys to Mewar with Ratan Singh and is blessed by his royal priest, Raghav Chetan. Chetan later intrudes into the palace secretly and spies upon an intimate moment between Ratan and Padmavati, and is subsequently banished. He then travels to Delhi and informs Alauddin of Padmavati's beauty. Alauddin, who is fixated with having anything that is exceptional, invites the Rajputs to Delhi, but his invitation is rejected. Enraged, he lays siege to Ratan Singh's capital Chittor. After 6 months of an unsuccessful siege, Alauddin feigns peace on account of Holi and is allowed to enter Chittor, where he meets Ratan Singh. He asks to see Padmavati. Ratan Singh grants this request, but only momentarily while preventing Alauddin from seeing her face. Ratan Singh is tricked by Khilji and is taken to Delhi as a prisoner. Upon Queen Nagmati's insistence, Padmavati agrees to see Alauddin under some conditions. She will meet Ratan first. There would be no male guardians during their meet and Chetan will be executed for his earlier treachery. Alauddin agrees. Padmavati then travels to Delhi to meet him. Meanwhile, Alauddin survives an assassination plot by his nephew, though he is wounded. When his nephew visits him recovering in bed to gloat of his victory, Alauddin awakens and kills him. The Rajputs, disguised in women's dress, plan to ambush the Khilji soldiers in the morning. At the time for morning namaz, Padmavati, along with Chittor's generals, Gora and Badal, frees Ratan Singh, and escapes with Mehrun-Nisa's help. Ratan confronts Alauddin, who urges Ratan to take this opportunity to kill him in his weakened state. However, Ratan refuses as this is against the Rajput creed of not attacking the wounded. The Rajput ambush goes ahead as planned, but the Khilji soldiers are alerted to it and repulse the attack, killing the Rajputs who allow the king and queen to escape. Alauddin imprisons Mehrun-Nisa for helping the Rajputs and marches to Chittor. He and Ratan Singh engage in a single duel. Alauddin is wounded and drops his sword. Ratan is about to kill him when Kafur takes the opportunity to mortally wound Ratan while his back is turned with arrows. While dying, he berates Alauddin and his forces for fighting dishonorably. The much larger Khilji army defeats the scattered Rajputs and captures Chittor, but are unable to capture the Rajput women who perform Johar, mass suicide by immolation, along with Padmavati, rendering Alauddin's quest a failure and leaving him furious.